Edith Cavell, a name that became a rallying cry for an entire nation. Edith Cavell was a pioneering British nurse whose life combined dedicated professional service with courageous resistance during the First World War. She became one of the most famous figures of the conflict, celebrated as a martyr and heroine. Born in 1865 in the Norfolk village of Swardeston, Edith was raised with an emphasis on duty and service to the poor. Her upbringing in a reverend's household shaped the moral seriousness that would define her life's work. After working as a governess, it was her father's serious illness that prompted her to train as a nurse in London. She entered the prestigious London Hospital in 1896, where her rigorous training began. In 1907, she was invited to Brussels to head a new secular training school for nurses. This was pioneering work. At the time, Belgian nursing was dominated by religious orders. Edith introduced British hospital standards to the country. When Germany invaded Belgium in August 1914, Cavell was in England but returned immediately to her post in occupied Brussels. She refused to register as a foreigner, choosing to run her clinic under the Red Cross for as long as possible. As the occupation tightened, Edith was drawn into an underground escape network. This amateur network helped Allied soldiers, British, French and Belgian, reach the safety of neutral Holland. Her school became a critical node. She sheltered fugitives for weeks, providing them with civilian clothes, money, and papers. Despite the constant anxiety of discovery, her actions were driven by an unwavering sense of duty and outrage at the invasion. The network also gathered military intelligence, though Edith's primary focus remained the escape work. In total, it is estimated that she helped around 200 Allied soldiers escape the clutches of the occupation. But the network was infiltrated by a French collaborator, Gaston Quien, working for the German secret police. On August 5, 1915, Edith Cavell was arrested and taken to the Saint-Gilles prison. She was tried with 33 others in a mass court-martial. Edith freely admitted her actions, believing she had done what was right. She stated that the soldiers she helped had thanked her in writing once they reached safety. To her, this was enough. The court sentenced her to death for war treason. Only Edith and Philippe Bogue saw the sentences carried out. The international community pleaded for mercy, but the German military authorities remained unmoved. In her final hours, she told the Anglican chaplain, "Patriotism is not enough. I must have no hatred or bitterness towards anyone." She faced her end with remarkable calm, stating she was glad to die for her country. In the early hours of October 12, 1915, she was executed by firing squad at the Tir National in Brussels. German accounts confirmed her bravery. She was blindfolded, tied to a post, and shot. News of her execution provoked international outrage, particularly in Britain and among the Allied nations. She was portrayed as an innocent, saintly martyr, murdered by a brutal enemy, fueling the war effort. In 1919, her remains were repatriated with full state honours following a service at Westminster Abbey. She was finally laid to rest at Norwich Cathedral, a hero returned home. Beyond the legend, Edith was a dedicated professional whose legacy continues to inspire nurses around the world. Her famous words remain a call for a broader humanity beyond narrow nationalism. Edith Cavell remains an enduring symbol of courage, duty, and the human cost of war. Lest we forget her enduring sacrifice.